Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Mommy Diaries and my name is Mpumelelo Makagula. And as you guys know that I'm in conversations with amazing women. So today I'm talking to one of them. Joining me is Umam Maisa. Her name is Nelisiwe Maisa, and today we are going to be talking about her being a working mom, a businesswoman, a wife, and all the beautiful things. Provincially recognized businesswoman. Let's get that clear. By the premier. Okay, so let's get this thing rolling. Hi.
Hello.
Fine.
Jan.
Thank you for Ubumukumanam.
Oh, it's only a pleasure.
So, what angazi ukuthi mina nawe sabangani kanjani on Facebook ne? But I know you from Facebook.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I love her. Because I love your work. I love the things you talk about on Facebook. And you know what? This is one of the women I want to have on my YouTube channel.
Is it?
She has to be on my videos. So, I want to know, firstly, for people who don't know you, how were you like as a child?
So I am Nelisiwe Ragabini. I'm the first daughter, Janice. I have two brothers before me, and then one sister and one brother after me. Kulelenkangala, Fundehlolisisang, Fundebaweze, and then I went to comprehensive, and then Unisa. I am into business. I love entrepreneurship. Basically, if entrepreneurship was not making money, I don't think things would turn.
Oh.
Yeah, so I love money. I love ways of making money. So yeah, that's me. I grew up in Kangala with my dad and my stepmom, and then later on lived with just my brother. So that's where survival mode started. No, I have to get into business because this work thing I sebenzi.
Yeah.
So I can't teams again.
Okay.
Yes.
So dad is business kahle.
I think I fell in love with business recently.
Oh.
Because it was a survival mode.
Okay,
Yeah. I had to sell something who's this thing is I had but then later on I discovered this is something that I really love. And hence I come up with ways of making money.
Oh.
I'm not just doing one thing. I have 3 companies under me. There's a lot that I am doing under entrepreneurship.
Okay, tell us about those businesses, okay?
I run Kulegile Prints, where we do printing and branding. I am the designer. I design my logos, my websites. And then we print, personalize, we do our cups, t-shirts, branding. Okay. We do your gifts, we do your balloons, and I Kulegile Prints, your wedding stationery, my programs, and all of that. And then we also do furniture, and I Isnedu Musa. We do custom made furniture, just like the coffee table and the TV stand and. And then we have PC Plus events where we do events, catering and decor. And then there's me personally and the planner. I'm just doing the planning of events.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then does it not get too busy because it sounds like all the businesses are very busy.
It does. Sometimes too hectic. I forget sometimes to update a social media page because I'm concentrated and then I forget, I have to
respond. That one also,
yeah, so it's overwhelming, but then I'm still learning to juggle everything at once.
It's time to get an assistant.
Definitely. Definitely, yeah.
So I am more interested in Nelisiwe, the mom, right? So you're a very busy woman.
Yeah.
So I want to know firstly, when did you become a mom and how has the journey been for you?
I've been a mom biologically since 2019 August, to a very beautiful and smart daughter of mine. It's been Yo, it's been amazing. It's been all sorts of joy. Yeah, I think Miss Mine some can
Yeah,
tell.
boy.
Yo, yes, I love my daughter for making me a mom. I love how she responds to this motherhood thing. She's the one that makes it easy for me.
Okay.
Yeah, she's this canvas I am painting daily, and then I see that okay, this picture is coming, and then I add the personality. She's a very bright 3-year-old.
Okay, and according to Wayne, because now we live in a digital world, it's social media. So in motherhood, social media, do you think is a reality?
I don't think reality, because now there was this trend LTD.
Yeah.
LTD. Like
Umntwana
must. Guys, why do you post such ebantwini? Most labantu abayenza this LTD thing, they even buy clothes on account. It's credit, it's debt, and all of that. So I don't think social media plays a positive role with motherhood, because they don't really tell you about the challenges. They tell you about how perfect motherhood is, and then when you get in as a new mom, and then you're like, but they do not tell us about sleepless nights,
exactly,
and all of that. Why are you not telling us the basics,
the important ones, the things that I need to know, that I need to prepare for?
Exactly.
Which is why I started this channel, because I was like,
yes.
Is this motherhood? Because no one told me about this. I never read about it anyway. So I was like, I started asking people on social media, have you experienced this? And people are like, yes, I did. That's, so why are you guys not talking about it? I was like, okay, so if there's many women who are going through this, let me open up a channel so that umuntu who's planning to have a child can learn something from this. You know? Because on social media, I feel like it's the glitz and the glam. You know, because it's a long paragraph of how, oh, you made me a mom, I'm so happy, oh, my blessing. And no one tells you, Gucci, oh my goodness, it's not easy.
It's actually painful.
It is. No one tells you about all those things.
And we thank you for this, because we're also learning, Gucci. I might not be experiencing this, but chances are there's a pregnancy is exposed to such challenges.
So I want to know now, which things happened when you became a mom? Which things happened that got you shocked with these things really happen, more mama?
One of the things I always try to digest, Uguti, mntwana ewam every day. Like a one forever. Like a one forever. Like sure. Like there's no point like ngingati hi mthathe some food or hi ndingi break manje. Like I can feel like I need a break, but then if there's anyone who's going to come in and help, like it's just help. And some food.
And it's a privilege.
It's a privilege, There's a lot that had happened. I don't think I had much challenges, because it was scary for me. Like at first the plan was to have after marriage. Because
like most of us actually.
Yes, not for the same reasons. Because Mina, I am an orphan manje. So when I thought of having a child, my question was, who's going to help me? I don't have that motherly figure who drop everything to come and assist me.
I get it.
So the plan was, after marriage, definitely the in-laws will be there. So the plan was to have in that scenario. So before that, I had Googled and researched, okay, there's this and that and that. So I don't think my challenges were that much. And then also, your pregnancy journey was
sweet. A breeze.
Sweet. The sweetest.
God's favorite.
Number one. Because I had my lovely partner, like, what do you need and all of that, but then he would say angeke ngikutefise sukuma uzenzele sukuma yabo bekanga spoil that much ukuthi vele fanele ngitefe but then he made things easier for me. It's the support I was getting even from my mother-in-law. She would ask ukuthi, are you okay? Nidla kahle, umntwana right? And then when the baby started kicking, they would check every day. Udlalile namhlanje because if akadlalanga then it's a concern. Why amadlalanga namhlanje? Yonke into right? Yabo, all of that. So yeah, I think.
Speaking of uktotosa nokutefane, we are a generation of gentle parenting, right?
Yeah.
We are trying to break the circles. We are trying not to kurasela abantwana. So it's different, right? So I want to know, Wena, do you believe in gentle parenting?
I do because if we look back from where we come from, the way our parents raised us, it's like my childhood traumas.
Yeah, true.
Like you think, Mara, I can't do this to my child. Like we have to understand with abantwana, they are human beings. They are just little. They do understand. We just have to know at this level we understand this is just like my daughter. We always talk, yes, with my 3-year-old. Baby, we do not cry. Tell me what's going on. So you cannot just throw in a tantrums and I don't know what's going on
to happen.
So I always sit her down. She knows. Sit her down until she stops crying, and then she comes back and tells me what's the problem, and then we see so
because it's in our childhood traumas. Because
yes.
I think also now our parents, if we are from how they were raised by their parents,
so it's a generational thing.
They didn't know a better way of raising a child. They think
yes.
Yes. So I think we are the generation that's trying to raise people who are not going to have childhood traumas.
Yes.
Is it easy for you?
I think it's easier because the point of reference is how I was raised is not how I want to raise my child. So I keep on reflecting, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. At the very same time, I am not parenting alone. I'm parenting Nobabaki. He comes with things he was taught that he still wants to teach. So we come in together and then we agree, no, this is not how we discipline. This is how we are going to do things.
You raised a very important point. He also comes in right? So how important is it before you get married or before you decide to have a child to sit down? Because I think these are important questions. This is we're talking stage. We're talking stage. We wanna ask about what's your favorite color.
Lovely doggy and all of that.
We forget to call my beliefs. We forget to call my traditions and how you want to raise a child. So how important is it? Okay, are we going to be able to raise a human being together?
Yeah, I think it's very important because remember, when you guys have a child together, you have extra responsibilities, extra roles to play. You are not just boyfriend and girlfriend, but then you are mother and father to someone else. So if you are going to introduce something new that you want to add to this relationship, because if you did not communicate a belief system, and then I come in and teach when we pray, we can pray standing, and then no, and then I'm like, but it's not necessary. And then manje, okay, you've diverted from that. Now you are dealing with something you should have dealt with long before. So you should be able to talk about such things before umntwana afika. Like we had a challenge in Babake, papata. Bakhule kanjalo and like siyapapata and then told us something. To them it's respect. And then to me it's like it's not necessary. And then it's enough. Please, thank you. Exactly. So it's such things. Do you talk about that before, or even not before? but then at the phase la umntwana angakaqali ukufunda khona, do you address such things ukuthi this is how you want her to grow up, you want her to be vocal, or sifuna abe umntwana othi yes hamba yenza lokhu yes.
People feel that
exactly like tina we grew up with our parents not wanting us to ask any questions. You would ask why angathi
ngimdala
ngathi ngakufaka impama wena ungibuza ngimdala kangaka. But then we're at a point where our kids we need to give them that platform ukuthi they should ask questions. My daughter would ask me ukuthi ubuyaphi ukuphi unobani
why
a 3-year-old. But then thina abazali bethu we never had that opportunity ukuthi umuntu ambuze ukuthi ukuphi why, and like ngimdala, that's the response you would get. Ngimdala, okay mawumdala should awubuzwa.
And I think one thing we forget, or parents forget, ukuthi yes, okamanje mncane, but you're raising someone who's going to be an adult tomorrow. You're raising someone who's going to be a mom or a dad to someone tomorrow. So if we teach abantwana bethu to be vocal, to be confrontational, to be able to say no, I'm fooling, no, I'm not comfortable with this, because I feel like the older generation, it's disrespect. When you want to tell them how you feel, when you want them to apologize, especially apologizing, you know, it's things like this. But they have an impact because I was
I think very important to see kids as abantu, just abantu abancane. Yes, bancane age, but then ingqondo iyazwisisa. My daughter would respond with awa, like makangafuni something, and then we cannot force her to do something, because if we force her, engqondweni yakhe kuzoba ngathi you need to convince me to do something. If we decide ukuthi this is not what I want, but then if someone else angeza with a different mindset, the very same thing I thinking so uzokhula nalento leyo ukuthi my feelings I can just change them for anyone else.
They are totally disregarded. And I think also we need to give them the leeway of saying no, but also magathi no when I'm okay, this is important for you to do, you sit her down, baby, I need you to do this because of this reason, you know. You know, I think that's very important. I feel like I hope they really watch this video and get to understand where we come from. I wish they do. You are a wife, a mom, and a businesswoman, a very busy one at that. So I want to know, how do you make sure you remain present in your marriage for your husband, and also as a mom, and also make sure the businesses are running smoothly? How do you balance the three things?
So we are working from home, so it's difficult sometimes, but then we try to make it easier and convenient for each other. Like for now, we would be spending time together, but at the very same time, we're on our phones, so responding to emails, to a quotation. That's our bonding time, but we are still working. Okay. So at other times, you'd find that someone else is done, and then I need my time now, and then we have to cut with, okay, fine, now I have to put work aside, attend to this person, and then so for me, I'm a night person. I do not mind sleeping with 3. So when he falls asleep,
that's when you work.
I get up, go back to my laptop, and then continue working.
All right. And then how do you guys, because we 7 are together, how do you make sure manje, we need to be present parents? Because then they are the whole day. How do you make sure manje, it's got some time and it's ganjani. How do you find the balance there?
It's in a knock off time, like around 4 we knock off, because we are a crash. So we have to come back and then attend to her, and then she wants to tell us she wants to sing, she wants to show us what she did at crash, and then she wants to leave us because umntanam is easily bored. So so she'll do that and then just want to go and play. And then when she leaves, then we can continue with other things.
That's nice. So you guys are raising an independent lady.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
I want to know, Uti, when you guys work together, I need to pay us as Uti in the or are we the modern women shy?
I think we are very modern because I've learned to see him as two individuals, as a business partner and then as a husband. And then as a business partner, when we are at work, chances are when we have a conflict, my voice will raise. And then
and then your husband that's
no, we continue like that because we are addressing something. It's work related. But then when we come back home and then we have to leave everything outside, and then I have to come back and say, all right, so I have learned to differentiate the two. And then whenever singing right, work related, I would just come in as a wife and just to assure him that conflict. No, I affect tonight is still tonight. Conflict, yes, now, but then afterwards it's just you and me, and then we continue with marriage.
Okay, that is nice. And how long have you guys been working together? Because I know that you this year and the 10 years together.
So 10 years together. I started Citrus events with him in the picture, but he was not working with Citrus. But because of my challenges, I have to find someone to assist me. They come and go, and then he decided, no, let me just step in because I'm not working. He stepped in, and ever since we've been working together.
I'm sure Manga business woman. The
relationship at first because there was that thing, how do we differentiate? This is my partner speaking, or this is
the
business partner. Like, why put my name so why not have some time? So like, and then no, this is business. If it's wrong, the
I'm sure I'm so much. So I want to know also, because I asked you earlier, about parenting and social media. Now I want to know about parenting. About social media and also being married. Because nowadays, the anniversary, people go to social media. Oh, it's our 3 years anniversary. I love you. Wara wara. Oh, happy birthday, my love. I think now people use social media as the tool to reaffirm their love or to assure the people they're with. So does it matter to you? Oh, it's my birthday and it didn't post. Oh, I did something good and it didn't post. Does it matter to you?
It doesn't matter because so imagine if he posted something and did not say something to me, then it's invalid. So what matters is what he does.
Okay.
He wakes up and says, happy birthday. Did he post? No. Does it matter? No. Am I offended? No.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like we've been together we've been together for 10 years now, close to 10 years, and I can count which and it really does not matter. When he posts for people to see.
Yes.
It's
not for you.
It's not for me.
Okay.
It's for people to see Tanda. If I want people to know Tanda, then there must be something that we're doing outside where people see us, but then this is just for me and him. Like for instance, if we were to base everything with social media, I don't think our relationship would have lasted.
Okay.
Because we've dated for 8 years before we got married. I even went as far as owning the title Lord of the Rings. Because the social media will tell you, 5 years later, still no ring. Hey,
yeah.
This is just general, but then if vele social media had so much influence on me, I don't think because I would take that to heart and then I would make a decision based on that.
Yeah, just because umatlakala from
yes, they got married after 6 months and then like 8 years later. But then I saw his intentions and then I decided to stay. He would remind me whenever I leave for my events and he'd be like, tell them you are married. Tell them you are practically married. You are a ring away from being married.
Yeah.
So he even went as far as making this ring safety.
Okay.
And then he was like, hold on to this until I come okay. And then I saw the intention and then I decided to stay.
And if you listened to social media and what the society says about relationships,
yes,
indoda must make a plan.
Yes, and not just relationship food. There's a lot social media impose on people, and then if you are not strong enough mentally, it can break you.
And social media is not a real place.
Yes.
Indoda mina kushada after 2 months lesi sikhathi yena una 10 years ahlala nendoda and ayimshadanga. But just because going on social media makes them feel better, umuntu vela khuluma into engekho wona sewethatha mandlulu endlini. Oh Jesus Christ, that is very important. I hope people know that. Okay, social media is not a real place. Don't go out there and wanting to. It's the same thing we mentioned earlier, which is social media makes motherhood glamorous, makes it perfect. Uzumuntu avela a post ukuthi, oh, 1 day later I snapped back.
How?
Nothing expect to snap her back. Exactly. It's not like that. I struggled.
You'll find our facing case with a flat stomach after 3 months. Like, and then me 6 months later still have a tummy. Like, guys, what am I doing wrong?
I think which is why most of the time singing with depression, because we expect social media to happen in us, you know. Because I struggled with weight gain after having a child. I thought, I'm going to snap back. And I'm going to the post of snap back after giving birth. It didn't happen. Also, you expect your baby daddy or your husband or whoever to do the things as one of social media.
Yes, the kind of support,
you know,
exactly as it comes from social media.
Because you think that's the standard.
Yes, when you go to the clinic, you want him to be here with your baby bag and everything.
I will push gifts.
Yes. It's not really like that. Sometimes you get the support, but then it's not the appearance support you get from your partner.
I think we need to remind ourselves social media is not a real place. It's not a real place. It's not a real place. And then we'll be fine. I want to know, because you talk a lot about finances, ne?
Yeah.
And this year you had a seminar talking about finances. Oh, last year. Was it last year?
Yes.
Oh.
2023 now.
Yeah. Earlier, 2022, you had a seminar talking about, finances.
Yeah.
I want to know how important are finances to you individually. Or like, I want to know, are your financial goals individual goals, or they are tied to your husband? I'm not sure if I make sense.
Yeah. We have both. I have my own financial goals and we have our goals together.
Okay.
Because I feel like if I cannot stand alone, then standing with him will be me leaning on him.
You get individuality is important.
Yeah, because if I cannot do it myself, how do I expect to do it with him?
Yeah, true.
And I have to support myself first in order for him to support us. And my finances, I feel like they should be my money, his money, and our money.
Yeah.
Yes, so that if I'm going to take any model, angathi manje uyithathe phi lena ngoba wena unamali. Like, no, guys.
Manje wakhuluma nengako.
Yeah, leave that element of surprise. Oh, okay, there's a new TV. Okay, that's nice. You know, not Gucci, we have to hide our finances, but then that thing Gucci, I can buy my own bag and then not grocery.
Yeah.
We are both working, so we do have our salaries from our businesses. So with this salary, we take out the money that goes towards the house and then leaves my money.
Yeah.
And then how I spend my money is how I spend my money. Not really but then if I have my own goals, then I will spend it according to my goals.
Okay.
If the goal is to save 10,000 a month, then I'm going to save towards that without him knowing.
Yeah.
He might know would I have this goal, but then it's not like I'm going to report every now and then. Okay, I'm saving so manje. Yeah.
I spoke about istamina yemali because you have istamina yithandani ezayo now.
Yes.
Busy. Tell me about this one.
I am all for love. I'm all for women and I'm all for money. So the previous event being hosted financial talk, it was to equip women with skills to make money. So now I'm doing fashionable love. This is just to celebrate our 10 years.
Okay.
And then we are sharing this gift of love with others. Would you come and experience our love and then also celebrate your love as well?
Okay.
So in 18 February this year, a Knitbed guest house at Broncospruit. So we'll be hosting our couples and then we want them to just get a feel of to spend time because we did something similar excuse me last year, just casually. So we spent time with our couples and we learned a lot. We learned a lot serious. So I thought, no man, let me make this an event type of a thing where couples should just come in and learn from other couples
and get some inspiration.
Yes, because when you see other people, like when you tell people we've been in this thing for 10 years and then umuntu is on their second year
also.
Yes, umuntu is on their second year and then they feel like, no, I can do this. Yeah, I can definitely. If they did it, then I can do it. And because Nami, I was inspired by my pastor. Yeah, they've been married for over 50 years.
It's great.
And I was like,
I
can do this and I'm going to do this.
And there's something refreshing about being out of your comfort zone.
Yes.
How
just have fun and then they're going to sleep there as well.
And then how do people become part of this event?
I am on social media. Kunama poster. If you're not my friend, WhatsApp. If you come across the poster, there's contact details and then there's banking details. You send your payment and then your reference should be you, your name and your partner's name.
Alright.
Yeah. And then my number I will post that. They're also on WhatsApp. Then you can send me proof of payment.
Okay.
Yes.
Like
celebrate love. Yes.
Ah man, I enjoyed talking to you. I enjoyed talking to you a lot. I feel like I learned a lot and I feel like people who are going to watch this video are going to learn a lot because we covered almost everything.
Yeah.
Love, money, motherhood, relationships. There's nothing we didn't cover unless you feel like I left out something.
No, I'm covered. Thank you.
So yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. I love your energy.
Oh, yeah, So yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. This is Mommy Diaries. My name is Mpumelelo, and this is Mrs. Mayisa. Mrs. Nelisiwe Mayisa, and we're talking about her being a mom, just getting to know her generally. And I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please press the subscribe button and also buy tickets. Do you buy tickets?
They book.
Oh, book for yourself and the one that you love. Go and celebrate love, fashionable love. So we are signing out. See you when I have another video. Bye.
Thank you.